Downloader, back with another video. Today we're going to be channeling collector's energy, okay? Collector's energy. Who and what? Who is in collector's energy? And what do they want? Who is in collector's energy and what do they want? Collector's energy and what do they want? Okay. Collector's energy and what do they want? Collector's energy and what do they want? Okay, too much. That's it. Right now. Focus. First one, always the first one. If it's a pile, it's always the first one at the top. Excuse me. I have visions of us. Pisces energy. Collector's energy, sorry. Collector's energy. Ooh, what is collector's energy? I tried my best. That was in reverse though. Next deck. Pisces energy. Draining. Pisces energy. Good to you. Pisces. Collective energy. Why do I keep saying Pisces? Because you know what I'm doing and you know what I'm talking about. Collective energy. Okay, Mom. Collective energy. Who and what is in your energy? Collective. 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 Right, that's enough. But we're all connected, so. I have visions of us. I'll do anything to have my own family. Oh, okay. Headstrong, I'll take you on, okay? I tried my best. Future lover, partner. Maybe this is someone coming in the future. So maybe someone in your energy is coming, and they're trying to communicate to you and tell you that they have visions of you guys and that they'll do anything for their family. Maybe someone in the past is telling you they try their best and maybe they're not yours. Someone could have health complications. Someone who tried their best could have health complications. Someone from the past. Maybe this is your favorite part, dating or like getting to know someone. Good to you, that they'll be good to you. You can be body conscious right now. Maybe you need to drink more water, or you need to just drink more fluids, period. Coconut water, maybe some like kombucha, things like that. Just really like detox too. Maybe I'm getting into detox. But you need to drink more water. And something about there's some witch energy here. Maybe someone thinks that you're a witch, or that someone from the past could be a dark witch that you're with, and you just probably didn't know, or they're just a witch, period. Alright? Collective's energy. Who and what is in collective's energy? Talk to me. Who and what? Okay. Collective's energy. Who and what is in collective's energy? 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 Who? Okay. Someone doesn't want to move on. Someone doesn't want to move on, or someone has moved on, but it's not to calm. It's not to anything calm. Okay, this truth has to be set free or something, or someone needs to go into a situation being very honest. Someone needs tougher skin because they can't take criticism. But you know that someone doesn't want to move on, or someone can't move on. Someone can't go anywhere. This has been revealed to you, and it's really nothing to fight over. You're happy that you're happy that you're happy that your emotions are still fresh or there or ready, or like your emotions are still new, so you're not ready to move on to calmer waters yet. And you're not trying to fight the truth, you're just trying to accept it. Talk to me about the Six of Swords in reverse. Or someone here is, something's not over. Knight of Swords. Something's not over. Oh, because fighting for each other. Knight of Swords. Too many cards. Because, yeah, Knight of Swords. Oh, changes are happening. And truths need to be accepted. And someone needs to use their third eye. Someone needs to use their third eye. And it's time for someone to also get out of darkness. So it's time for someone to wake the fuck up. Someone's not being, someone's not standing on their feelings. Someone's not standing on how they feel about a fortune, about a foundation, about an empire, about a family, about a legacy or something. Someone's not being honest about it. No, someone's not standing on their feelings about it. The Hermit, someone's being secretive about something. Talk to me about the Hermit. I'll do anything to have my own family, huh? So maybe someone's not being honest about their feelings about how they want a family. Yeah, like there's fear surrounding something about this family and how someone feels. They're not happy. Five of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're in something and it's, but why wouldn't you be ready to leave? Oh shit. Because you can't, there's something about, there can't be any conflict in your life because it's gonna block, it creates blockages. You need as much freedom as possible. You need to be able to focus and create. Maybe you have something about someone's happy that you're not strong enough to close out a cycle. You have to build your strength, and to build your strength, you need to work on your connection with the Creator, and you also need to protect yourself and work on yourself. Continuously healing and working on yourself, you become stronger, so you can protect. You know, you can do the work. Because money. Okay, so because everything else will fall into place, but first you need to do something. You need to close out a cycle. You need to close out a cycle to bring the abundance. Because you're not going to recognize that you're happy until you do certain things. Like you have to close out the cycle. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Someone keeps messing with you though, they're gonna start having health complications. Pay attention. You need to move in the direction. You need to move in the direction of your emotions right now. No, you need to move with the balance of logic and emotion, because right now, emotions, you're not happy because you're carrying a lot on your back right now. Like you're emotional. Not that your emotion is unhappiness, but you're emotional. And remember, when you're balanced, you have blockages. So you can't even fight with yourself. You need to accept yourself and love yourself through everything that you do and choose. You can't treat yourself like you don't like what you see in the mirror. Collective. Alright. Bring me the energy of this reading. Who and what is in collective's energy? Someone's exhausted. There's been betrayal. We do have conflict up to remember. There has been some conflict. Someone's better. Someone's clearly bitter. You might need to change your perspective on something or look at something from a different perspective. You might need to create from a different perspective because there's competition around you, conflict and ego, and so yeah, someone lost something. Someone felt like they lost. Like you guys were in a battle and they lost the battle and they feel betrayed, maybe. You could feel like you need to give up. But maybe you just need to change your perspective and look at something from a different perspective and maybe turn the conflict into passion. Turn that conflict into passion and use it to create and let it inspire you instead of clashing with egos and stuff. Are there any messages for collective? Are there any messages? Ooh, long way. Any messages for collective? Any messages for collective? Any messages for collective? Any messages for collective? Healing. I am healing pain from my past. I am working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I am healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. Someone needs to heal some inner childhood wounds and things like that because, it'll help them maybe prepare for this love to come. You know, they have to heal from the past. You may have to heal from the past, but you guys can literally come together. Because right now it seems like there is some type of karmic cycle that needs to be dealt with. We have guidance for collective. Do you have any guidance for collective? Any guidance messages for collective? Alright. Creating new habits. You need to create new habits. Find new hobbies. I am strong enough to turn bad practices into good habits. I am the creator of my own life. There might be something about maybe you like to make drinks, so maybe you can make healthy drinks. There is health complications up here, so maybe you can help people with their health with drinks or something. Tonics, anything, okay? Tinctures, things like that, whatever. But collective, this was your reading. Thank you for tuning in. Empress Coco, peace.